Hi, I'm Adam Smith, the Communications Director at Public Campaign. This week, we brought you 170 articles about money and politics through our Daily Clips email. And every Friday, I'll run down some of these top stories. Let's get started.
Monday, 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 always Sunday, in the rich man's world.
First up, this week the Supreme Court heard oral arguments in McCutcheon v. FEC, a challenge to aggregate contribution limits or the overall amount individuals can give to federal candidates and committees each cycle. That limit for 2014 is more than double the median income of American families. The case was brought by Alabama businessman Sean McCutcheon and the Republican National Committee, and could further eviscerate campaign finance regulations, giving wealthy donors more say in the political process. There was a big rally in front of the court during the arguments with a diverse group of speakers from groups like the NAACP, Sierra Club, Demos, Common Cause, CWA, and People for the American Way, calling on the court to follow its own long-standing precedent and uphold the limits. Senator Mitch McConnell also participated in the case, with his lawyer arguing for the court to essentially throw out all limits, not just in aggregate. That would allow one donor to give $1 million or more directly to the campaigns of Senator McConnell or any other candidate. In one enlightening moment, his lawyer said to the justices, "Gratitude and influence are not considered to be quid pro quo corruption." It's unclear if by gratitude he means a bouquet of flowers or a tax break, but we've got to guess. The quote of the day, though, goes to Justice Antonin Scalia. While discussing joint fundraising committees, he said, "I don't think $3.5 million is a heck of a lot of money." Really? Anyway, the decision will likely come down to Chief Justice John Roberts, who appeared to be considering striking down some of the limits challenged in the case. Expect a ruling in December or January. With the government shutdown in its second week, several members of Congress continue to cancel fundraising events, a sign that taking big checks while hundreds of thousands of workers aren't getting paid may be, as one fundraiser told Politico, bad optics. Indeed. Arizona Congresswoman Ann Kirkpatrick told Roll Call, "We've got people out of work. There's still high unemployment in my district. This is not the time to be raising money." We couldn't agree more. Speaking of fundraising, 99% of the staff at the Federal Election Commission was furloughed due to the shutdown. And while some have been recalled due to technical problems at the agency, it's pretty bad timing with third quarter fundraising reports due on Tuesday. House candidates and most committees that file electronically should be fine. But Senate candidates are stuck in the 1980s, filing their reports on paper. If the FEC staff that scans those reports are still furloughed, we'll have to wait even longer than normal for those files to show up on the FEC site. We'll look at some of these third quarter numbers in next week's episode. That's all for us this week. If you'd like to get stories like this in your inbox every day, make sure to sign up for our Daily Clips report at publiccampaign.org/dailyclips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Monday, Monday.